Greetings, metal community. It's Roger back with another collection update. Thrash and heavy metal. Apart from that, Inanna is still playing in the background. I'm shooting this right after the death metal update I had. So, yeah. Thrash metal, a band that I have kind of slept on or knew about, but just the last year started to buy stuff from. Is after all from Belgium. Dawn of the Enforcer. This is the album from 2016 or 17, no, 12. Actually 12, yeah. This was the first, after all, I heard properly, and I really liked it. Kind of had this melodic, you could say more towards paradox when it comes to thrash. This a little bit more melodic thrash metal. Much to do with the new vocalist that appears on this album. Going back to the other, after all, this is actually might be my least favorite album by them, but that's just say the quality of the other stuff. I can go back to the album from 2002. I'm not gonna open it because it's cracked, so I need to. This is Mercury Rising, as I said, 2002. This album is a little bit weird. Some, straightforward thrash and a couple of classic Doom songs on here. It's weird to listen to this album because you get 3-4 thrash songs, then it comes a terrible song with, what do you call it? Harp or harmonica stuff going on. I think that's Crave for More, or maybe Descending Pain, maybe song number 6, I don't remember. It might be number 6. Yeah, that's a long song, so it's not a good song, and it's totally crash the rest of the stuff. It's so different. And then we go back to thrash, and then song 11 and 12 are back to classic Doom. I mean, Twist for Fate, song number 11, is a killer Doom song, but it's kind of weird in the setting of the album. Go from thrash to classic Doom. I mean, he has a great voice, and especially the Twist of Fate song number 11 here is a damn good song. So I'm not bothered as much as the, I think it's number 6. That was not a good song. Then we have the 2009 album, Cult of Sin, kind of the only serious cover they have, like trying to do something arty. Don't fit the rest of the discography, as I'm going to show a couple of others. But a nice booklet, and here's the picture of the guy. Yeah, this is a killer thrash album. There's no classic Doom in this one. Great stuff, from start to finish. They do have a lot of guests, artists, James Riviera, Andy LaRocque, Juan Garcia, and several more. But this is a great thrash metal album. Then I got to of the others on vinyl. I think it's 2005 and 2006 these originally came out. This is Killer Metal Records. I don't know if it's a reissue, but this is my kind of more the after all. It's been stored a little bit wrong, so there's kind of some waxy thing going on the sleeve, but apart from that, it's great, and I just paid 10 euros for this album. This blue color is pretty nice. I don't mind that as much as I do certain other colors. You have the Thrash Collage, again, great thrash metal album. What I like with this vocalist compared to the new one is that he's more gritty. He has more of thrash. He still can sing, very well, but he also had these more of a thrash vocals as well. So he's got a bigger range than a vocalist I feel, and much more interesting to listen to. But yeah, great album. And then I also got this is also Killer Metal Records vinyl reissue of this originally came out 2006, and you know it's kind of limited to 500. I don't know if that shows, but who cares? Collage, no lyrics on this one, but that's okay, you can hear what he sings anyway. So yeah, I mean I said it before, I don't know why I slept on this. This is black vinyl, just a you know solid quality thrash metal that I think a lot of people have overlooked, as I've seen in comments on other stuff. A lot of people have overlooked this band, but there's no need to. I mean, this is quality thrash metal for sure. It's not top tier or second tier, but yeah, maybe second tier actually, because it is that good in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Then I got 3 albums from a legendary Doom, I said. Power. I mean, Metal Archives say this is power metal. I'm not sure about that. For me, it's just heavy metal, but Omen. This is Battle Cry from 84. I don't remember. For me, this is kind of more towards like new wave of British heavy metal in the vein of, you know, Iron Maiden in a way. This album is pretty fun. It's kind of a little bit, yeah, I would say childish. It's not childish, just like they haven't matured enough on this album, I feel. But it's a fun listen. It's a good album, but a little bit unfinished in a way. I paid just, yeah, it was 18 euros for each of this, including everything. So it was on sale, so I bought all 3 of this first. This is from 1986, The Curse. Much better production, much better songwriting, but I feel that they kind of miss a little bit of that unique feeling that they had on the first album. But it's a great album. All these have posters as well, so I'm not gonna show them. But yeah, great reissues by Metal Blade. They often do a very good job. Yeah, so kind of preferring the 84 album over this, just because that's kind of more yeah, fun in a way. Then we have the no, this is the second album. The Curse is of course the third. This is the album that are from 85. Warning of Danger, Snake Got Me. This is the album. I mean, it's kind of way more structured. This is a great album, my favorite. But as I said, this album kind of, they have stepped up everything, you know, production and everything, way more tight and quality than the first album. But as I said, I did like the kind of feel of the first album compared to this one. But yeah, this is definitely one step up from this, and good. But it's fun listen. Nice to kind of have a palate cleanser when I'm listening to so much, yeah, rougher music normally. Then I got the final album that I want with Savatage, Power of the Night. Everybody has showed this. Not everybody, but you know, it's been a pretty popular reissue for sure. This first you know, heavy vinyl, ear music. Nothing more to say. This is kind of my least favorite album up to, you know, I would say Gutter Bullet is not as good as this, but that's kind of where I stopped my collecting of Savatage. I don't have that, yeah, last album that was reissued as well, but because I don't like that. It's the I don't remember the title of it. Then this I've shown on CD before, Apostasy from Chile. Thrash metal more with, you know, good hints of blackened thrash, but a excellent band. They will never be as good as the album from '94, Sunset of the End, but I mean, they have aged pretty much since then, so has we all. But just great thrash with, you know, a good sprinkle of black. Yeah, this might be my final Running Wild album, Masquerade. I did say see Metal Mikey and Jürgen talk about Running Wild, and figured that I was missing some albums in my collection. It's a double album with single jackets, but you know, no lyric sheet or anything in this, and that is something that annoys me. Most BMG reissued, but you know, great album. But for me, the album after is kind of where Running Wild is dropping a little bit for me in quality, and I might change my mind, but I think I'm very happy with my Running Wild collection as it is, with entering this into that. And another, you know, old classic. The only one I didn't have, The Morning After, has attached the double vinyl. But I have the Alien EP, as you know, and I like it when I do this. I mean, I hate double disc releases, but when you have all the kind of just bonus on the second disc and the whole album on the first disc, that's the way to do it. Great reissues by Noise, these Tankard stuff that they have put out last years. Just quality. Yeah, nothing more to say. Great album. And that was all for this collection update. Hope you have enjoyed it. Not much new and exciting, but need to have some heavy metal and thrash as well. So hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, subscribing and commenting, and vi kjøst.